Hey, what's up everybody? Just wanted to give an update on the Turbo Valiant project. I actually put it for sale on eBay a while back. Got a few hits, but nobody that was really serious about getting it, uh, other than a guy from Australia who said he's still trying to work out a shipping container. So I don't know how long that takes or how that goes. We'll see. But in the meantime, I thought, well, it's just sitting around. I should probably just fix this thing and get it going, since the transmission had been smoked in it. So I've been setting up to do the transmission swap. I have a 727 already built for it that I got to go pick up from my buddy's shop. Um, Everything's pretty much ready to go, with the transmissions ready to drop out. There's a couple bolts hanging in still. But I thought I'd go ahead and pull the driver's side header and get all this. I had an exhaust leak on this side, what I thought was on this side, that was driving me crazy, so I thought I'd get the flange straightened out and try and get rid of that while I was here. Also, I'm going to go ahead and swap out for a manual steering box. You can see the power steering block off we built the first time around for this thing as kind of a quick fix, but which is fine. That worked fine to get the clearance for the header, and it didn't leak or anything, but it's still a pain in the butt to steer this thing around with the power box and no pump assist. So that's about where I'm at with it. Here's the old stuff that I pulled off. The turbo. This gasket paper was just stuff that I cut out. I got it from, I don't know, AutoZone or something like that, because I couldn't find any T3 gaskets locally. So I just got this stuff and cut it out, and it's held up really well. So just kind of a high temp metal insert with this fiber board on the outside of it. Looks like it's good to go and can totally be reusable. Once I got this off, it looks like I was mistaken. I hadn't ran the car in a little while, and I think I'm going to say that the exhaust leak was coming from the other side, because this side actually looked pretty decent. I don't see anywhere where it had been leaking. So that may have been the side where I straightened the flange already. The flange looked alright on this side too, so this might have been the one I fixed. But oh well, it'll make it easier to get to that steering box, but that means this side will have to come off as well. You can see the heat shields and stuff that I got with it. These heat shields are kind of a pain in the butt, but they do keep things a little cooler under here. Anyway, once I get this 904 dropped out, hopefully I'll get the 727 back in. I need to order a converter for it still. Probably just a stock style converter, nothing special. Get that 727 in, and then I'll need to shorten the drive shaft and make whatever changes I need to make that work. Also, I'm going to get the manual steering box in, so I've got my eyes open for one of those. Probably take a trip to the junkyard, see if I can find one. And I'll need the adapter to the manual steering box to lengthen that column a little bit. The MSD box that I had been running with the 6 BTM, which was this one. I don't know where I got this. Somebody gave this to me a long time ago. It's a Marine version. But I was running that with the external rev motor. But it bit the bullet. It just smoked one day when I was cranking trying to fire it up. And it made it very easy to, I had originally left all the wiring for the stock ECU in here. I just did two separate wiring setups. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but this plug is not currently plugged in. This is what I wired into all the MSD, and then I wired, I left the factory distributor plug, which is just like this, all there as well, so that in the case of an ignition failure, which did happen, I could just plug this in and be on the way. So that actually worked out well for the time being. But I got a replacement MSD box that Kevin gave me, so I'll probably get this thing wired in and see how that goes. The wiring's actually a little different, so I'll have to look at the schematic for that. Get that with the 6 BTM box so that we have the boost retard and everything working again. Hopefully get this thing on the road, get some power numbers or some quarter-mile times or something. Just have some fun with it. Alright, that's about it for now. Hopefully soon we'll have this thing back in action.